Hello, good morning viewers. Let us find a solution to this interesting equation. We are given that square root of x plus square root of y equal to 3. And from the second equation, we have x plus y divided by root of xy equal to 2. And we want to find those values of x and y that will make these two equations true. All right, let's get started. The very first thing we need to do here is to square both sides of equation 1. We take the left hand side and square, also right hand side squared. So from equation 1, we have that root of x plus root of y all squared. This will be equal to the right hand side squared, which is 3 also squared. Let us expand the left hand side. We take the first term and square that. That will give us x plus we square the second term. We have y. Then we add 2 multiplied by the first term multiplied by the second term. And that will give us 2 root of x y. And to the right hand side we have 9. All right, this is another equation. Let me call it equation 3. Then from the second equation we can just cross multiply. We take this and multiply by this, and that will give us x plus y equal to 2 multiplied by root of xy. From equation 2 we have x plus y equal to 2 multiplied by root of xy. And we may decide to bring this one to the left hand side, and that will be x plus y minus 2 root of xy, and to the right hand side we have 0. This is equation number 4. So now let us join equation 3 and equation 4 together, solve them simultaneously. Let us start by adding these two equations. Let me add them together. If you add them together, you can see here we have x plus x, which is 2x, y plus y, which is 2y. So we can write it as 2x plus y. And if you add this to this, you get 0. Therefore, to the right hand side, we have 9 plus 0, which is the same thing as 9. Now let us divide both sides by 2. Therefore, x plus y is equal to 9 divided by 2. Let me call this one equation 5. Now what we need to do next is to also subtract these two equations. So let me just copy them. So now if we should subtract, you can see that these terms will go automatically, and the middle terms, if subtracted, that negative sign will turn this one to positive. So we have 4 root of xy. So we have 4 root of xy, and to the right hand side we have 9 minus 0, which is the same thing as 9. And again, if you divide both sides by 4, you have root of xy equal to 9 divided by 4. Let me call this one equation number 6. Now we can make either y or x the subject here, then substitute it into equation 6. From here you can see that x is equal to 9 over 2 minus y from equation 5. From equation 5, x equal to 9 divided by 2 minus y, and we can directly plug it into this equation. And before doing that, you can see we can square both sides. Xy from that equation equal to 81 divided by 16. If you square both sides, well, we can see that x is equal to 9 divided by 2 minus y. So we can bring it here. So we have 9 divided by 2 minus y, also multiplied by y. This is equal to 81 divided by 16. Let us expand this parenthesis. We have 9y divided by 2 minus y squared. This is equal to 81 divided by 16. Let us rearrange this equation. If you arrange it, you have y squared minus 9y divided by 2 plus 81 divided by 16 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation, but if you observed, this is a perfect square quadratic equation. Why? Because half the coefficient of y will be negative 9 over 4. And if you square this, you have to get 81 divided by 16, which is our constant. Therefore, this is a perfect square quadratic equation. If it is a perfect square quadratic equation, we can factorize it as y minus half the coefficient of y, which is 9 over 4, all of this squared, and this is equal to 0. Take the square root of both sides, you have y minus 9 over 4 equal to 0. And if you take negative 9 over 4 to the right, you have that y is equal to 9 over 4. So now we have just solved for y, but remember we are also looking for x. And where is x? You can see x from this equation, it is 9 over 2 minus y. X equal to 9 over 2 minus y. But y is 9 over 4. X equal to 9 over 2 minus 9 over 4. We can make the denominators the same by multiplying this side by 2 and 2. So x equal to 18 divided by 4 minus 9 over 4. Since the denominators are the same, we can subtract the numerators. X finally equal to 18 minus 9, which is 9 divided by 4. So x and y are equal to 9 over 4, 9 over 4. But you can test it in the main equation to see whether this statement is true. You have the square root of 9 over 4 plus square root of 9 over 4. You see this is 3 over 2 plus 3 over 2. And this is 6 over 2, which is equal to 3. And you can see from the right hand side of our equation is equal to 3. And hence the values of x and y are 9 over 4. And this is all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.